Hey y'all, welcome back into my channel. My name is Lisa Reed. This is your first time here. Thank you so much to my current subscribers, new subscribers. I appreciate your love and support thus far so much. I thank y'all so much for subbing my channel, liking my videos, and commenting and showing love and support. I figured for my first video, I kind of filmed like a sit down, chit chat, get ready with me type video. As I just kind of talk to y'all more about myself, who I am, what you can be expecting to see on my channel here. I'm not shy at all when it comes to getting in front of a camera. Clearly, it's just that when you sit down, you're actually making a video, like all the thoughts in my head rush to like, okay, you gotta say this, you gotta say that, you can't do it this way, you gotta talk clear, you gotta do. So I'm trying to just like X all that out and just be myself, because that's what I'm gonna do anyway. I talk fast, so I'm gonna try my best not to talk fast and to talk slow so that y'all can understand what I'm saying and know what I'm saying. That's the whole point of the video is this chit chat. So y'all, I kid you not, I've already stopped and started this video like 10 times, no lie, just trying to get this intro down, sis. So I said, God, be with me. Just let all of it flow. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm just gonna let it roll. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Like I said, it's just a chit chat, talking video. First off, put this out here real quick. I am not a makeup artist, sis, okay? Like I said, I think I said in my blog that I just recently got into makeup, watching and following other fellow YouTube beauty influencers that have gotten me into makeup. Like at the start of quarantine last year, I got into makeup. Like I was just bored sitting around in the house. You know, we were all quarantined, couldn't go nowhere for real. And so I stumbled across my first beauty video, makeup video, whatever, tutorial video. And it was from Andrea Renee. I love her to death. Like, she is by far my top favorite beauty influencer. Second would be Maya Galore. I love her. Like the personalities, I'm just here for it. I live for it. Andrea's style is more so my style. I'm a minimalist by all terms. I'm not one to do the most, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for the most when it's appropriate, but for the most part, I'm just a very simple person. So anyways, that's kind of like a little backstory as to how I got into makeup. Like I said, last year when I started quarantine, it was like March, I think. End of February, I think March. So anyway, that's what led me into my love of makeup. And y'all, I kid you not, like I was going to CVS and Walgreens like every other day. Okay, just buying makeup, you know, and I just experimented from there. I watched a lot of beginners videos and stuff. Andrea had a lot of nice videos. Maya for beginners and everything. So y'all, if I'm looking here and there, it's because I'm trying to figure out where the not lens, because I don't have a camera like that, my phone, you know what I'm saying, trying to look this way, but my phone is horizontal. I'm used to it being vertical, you know, so I'm filming horizontal, so it's kind of weird making sure I'm looking in the right place. And I got my little ring light and everything set up. Y'all, I tell you, it's a struggle child to get all this set up. I see the struggle in this. I was sitting here forever trying. I'm not ashy too. Wait a minute, let me go ahead and put some balm on while I'm talking. This is a Laneige, how you said, glowy lip balm. This is the only thing I got from Sephora when I tried my run. It was a fail. Y'all, and that leads me to COVID. I'm like, I don't want to take it lightly at all. I'm very serious about it because I've had people that die from it that were close to me, family, friends, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take it lightly at all. Anyway, it's just super annoying now because of COVID. In both of the stores, the main stores in Birmingham this past weekend, Hoover and Birmingham were closed. So I had my heart set on getting that Rihanna Fenty powder, and it was a fail. So I always wanted to get this one. I have the overnight lip balm, but I wanted this one as well because I love a lip balm throughout the day. Because y'all, by day, just to go ahead and get into a little bit about me and what I do daily. By day, I love the consistency of this, y'all. Anyway, by day, I'm a medical social worker, all right? So as social workers, we talk a lot, sis, a lot. So that's pretty much all I do, is talk on the phone at this point. We were out in the field, but now we went completely telephonic due to COVID last year, which let me be in the home a lot more and have a lot more free time on my hands. And that's how I got into makeup, like I said. So anyways, to prime, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. My twin, my sis, she gonna be tuning in. Kiara got me this for my birthday. This is I think the mini trial one. I'm just praying, y'all, this whole time that my camera doesn't go off. I got my settings on Do Not Disturb so nobody could call and mess up this video. And no alarm is set, none of that. So anyway, the prime, like I said, again, Huge disclaimer. I am not a makeup artist, all right? I'm doing what I've learned thus far. What I learned works for me. Still learning. By no means am I a professional, you know, clearly at this. I have no background in makeup application, period, sis. Period. Other than watching YouTube videos, all right? So I'm self-taught. Anyways, and y'all, this is just how I am. This is how I talk. I'm very country. Another thing about me is I'm from Alabama, all right? Let me go ahead and rub this in now. I'm from Alabama, if you couldn't tell. Country, sis. But anyways, yeah. So from Alabama, the only, I think, positive thing about my state, like I said, is that we're known for championships. Roll Tide, we just won. Our 18th championship. And I'm looking, I have a mirror right here, but it's kind of not the mirror I use all the time. So I'm trying to engage and look in the camera, but also looking to see what this is looking like at the same time. So anyway, I'm going to edit a lot of this video too, sis, because I was looking at my first video. Hold on. I got so much support down love. I thank y'all so much for watching already. Y'all, I'll be happy for 5 subscribers. Like, I ain't tripping. I'm happy for 5 views. You know, views, period. Because everybody starts somewhere. You have to grow somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Every top person, every pro, every top YouTuber, blogger, whatever you want to call it, all started from somewhere. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, now that my face is primed, I usually like to wait for a couple minutes, let it sit. Being that I'm really not going nowhere. I'm at home, like I said. Always at home. I never go anywhere for the most part, unless I'm going to the gym to train. Which, on that subject, y'all, I'm all over the place, all right? And this is just going to be what it is, a chit chat. I am very chit-chatty-ish, okay? I love to talk, hence being a social worker. So anyways, I'm finna use this NARS. I'm gonna tell y'all this so bomb. So bomb. NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade New Chalcedonia. I guess I said it right. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, I'm getting off topic that fast. What was I saying? Yeah, training, right? So, this person is on my face. Like I said, I'm looking in 2 different directions, trying to get the best view of this application. But training, right? So, I don't even call it a fitness journey or anything like that at this point. Whatever you want to call it, I don't call it that. The running right there. I don't put a lot on my forehead because it's kind of running. Used to run like this before. Hold on. Let me just do this a little bit right here. I like to use a brush sometimes. Well, the right brush. This is kind of like a kabuki. My stuff need cleaning, don't judge my life. This is kind of like a kabuki brush that I use for blending out my foundation when I first put it on. I use a little bit of setting spray. This is an all-nighter ultra matte setting spray. I love this stuff. And I said it's bomb, it is bomb too. But anyway, so training and working out, yeah. Like I was saying, like I don't know how good I'm gonna be at talking during the same time. Like I said, I'm still a beginner child in makeup. I got to focus just on blending out makeup, blending out foundation. I mean, so what I do is I just kind of take the brush and spread it over, and then I blend it in. So anyway, like I was saying, working out. So yeah, so like I was saying, I started it was a fitness journey when I first started, right? I started that in April of 2014. Was when I had enough. I had a moment, y'all, I'll never forget it. I had kind of gathered, threw together this welcome home party. My older sister, we graduated University of Alabama, Roll Tide, alumni. We graduated around the same time. I graduated May 2011, she graduated 2009. We were always super close. She went off to Chicago, of all places, child. It was cold and snow and everything. She went up there for school, chiropractic school. And anyway, when she got done with everything, came back home. I'm missing some spots talking. Y'all see how good this foundation blend on? It's so bomb. So anyway, the long story short, Lord Jesus, I threw her a party, a welcome home party. And at that party, like I said, I was eating, you talking about eating like a pig. I never ate healthy, balanced food whatsoever. All I would eat was like, I love cake. I've always been a sweets person. I love sweets. I live for sweets. I can smash sweets, okay? Cake, whatever you call it, I'm on it. Usually I'll blend down my neck, y'all, because I have a lot of discoloration around my neck and stuff, around my mouth. But being that I'm not going where I'm not going to do all that, I'm just going to do my face. You know what I'm saying? So don't be judging. It's all come together in the end. Anyways, yeah, I threw this party, right? So like I said, all I ate was terrible stuff. Junk food galore was all I would eat. And Hawaiian Punch, never drunk water a day in my life, sis. I mean, I drank it, but I wasn't drinking it like how I drink now, clearly. All right, I'm gonna use that a little bit. Like I said, I'm not trying to do the most. Well, I do want to add a little bit more. I'm lying. Anyways, around my ears, but I needed it. My mouth a little bit. So I threw this party for her. And at the party, like, long story short, I blanked out. I can't recall what happened. I think my sugar had dropped or something to that. My mom's a nurse. So thank God, had she not been there, I'd probably been dead. Because it was so scary. I've never had that happen before. Like, I heard them talking to me, but I couldn't respond. Like, it was the most scary moment in my life. I just thought, no, I'm gone. That's it. Take me now. But anyways, thank God I made it through that. Ambulance came, the EMS people went to the hospital, checked me out and stuff. And that's when I remember having a conversation with the ER doctor and stuff, asking about my, you know, lifestyle and all that kind of stuff. And I had to be honest about how I ate and all that kind of stuff, child. So that honestly was like, and I don't even know if I even shared that on my IG feed for him, for real. I'm very active on Instagram, y'all know it already. So go there and follow me at Legs and Locks. But anyways, so yeah, that was an eye-opener, basically, long story short. That opened my eyes up greatly to, you know, take control of my health, my life, because I have a lot of stuff that runs in my family. You know, medical conditions that I was not about to be in a statistic for. Diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, all that. Y'all, I'm gonna try my best to speed through a lot of this, but I can't speed through because I'm talking at the same time because I take forever if I do makeup. Just simple as looks this. Like I said, I'm not no pro at this. I'm very much a beginner. What I like to do is take my sponge and go back over the where the brush where I just applied the foundation, just to make it a little bit more smoother. Don't judge my sponges either, sis. Like, I have not washed my sponges since over the weekend. We had our trip. I feel a little dirty, but it'll be alright just for the day. Anyway, that was a whole eye-opening experience and taught me at that moment to take control of my health. And so that's what happened, basically. All right, that looks good. I think so. Trying to get this to focus like on my face, the lighting. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and use this concealer. I'm just gonna use this Tarte Shape Tape. Or do I want to use it? I want a more yellowy concealer. I usually go between my Juvia's Place concealer, which is a lot yellow like I like, or the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna go ahead and use Juvia's today. I'm in shade 11. I'm gonna try my best to link the products in the description box. And like I said, being I'm just at home, I'm not going to be doing the most serious. I'm just going to put it under my eyes, places where I normally conceal. Because like I said, y'all, I'm a minimalist. I don't even have to have all that super dramatic highlighted look. That's cute and all, but, you know, just for me, just filming this video to talk to y'all about me, I'm not, you know, doing the ultimate most today. And I'm trying to cut a lot of steps out so I don't be forever sitting here trying to do this. Filming and talk at the same time. So yeah, that's what got me into my fitness journey. That was a very eye-opening experience. Very eye-opening experience. I used the wrong sponge too. It's all good. Well, actually I did it. All right, I usually let this sit and I have my little fan right here behind me somewhere. I'll take my fan and let it dry down a little bit. Just a little bit, because this concealer is a little runny. It's not matte, so it doesn't dry down like fast like my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, that matte concealer, for example. So I do let it dry down a little bit. But yeah, y'all, that's what got me into fitness, if I'm being totally honest. That was the eye-opening experience. And from there, y'all, started my journey. I had no trainer, none of that. I just Googled, y'all, you have so many resources like right at our fingertips. You have Google, YouTube, this large platform with folks that post, let me just blend this out. Folks that post, you know, free content, you know what I'm saying? And it's there for our disposal, for your use. You ain't got to pay for it, see? That's how I got started. I go to this park when I was living in Opelika in the Opelika area here in Alabama. I go to this park and I walk daily. Start out walking. I started very small. I would start by walking until I made it to a point. I said, okay, I'm gonna start jogging. I'm gonna jog to this point. You know what I'm saying? And I said, this is not no makeup tutorial or anything like that. So I'm not really trying to talk more about the makeup application. Just trying to really chat with y'all and, you know, talk about me and everything. I'll show a later video. I have to get my notes too, sis, in the corner. Later, I'll do another video. You know, I have ideas, a lot of content ideas as to what I want to film, the content I want to put out. Speaking of content, you know, in regards to fitness and everything, like I said, back on that subject. So that was when I started my journey of working out and, you know, just a healthy lifestyle. Was then. I took that down way too far, but that's fine. I like to take it over my eyelid too, to go ahead and conceal that area too. Ooh, child, see how hard it is not trying to talk and do makeup at the same time. I don't know if I can do it, so I'm trying. Let me take the butter of this, because see how far I took that. Bless it, Lord. Just to fix them lines, because like Maya say, no lines of demarcation. So that's what we're here for, say. Not here for anyway. So blend that out. Like I said, it's not going to be no makeup thing. So yeah, that's how my fitness journey started. And then that's when like I said, ultimately I did everything myself, self-trained, self-taught. You have a lot of resources at our disposal. Did I bring my powder? Yes. Okay, I'm about to say her. Get up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my conceal areas. Use my Derma Blend. I love this powder. This is the shade Warm Saffron. I forgot I used a sponge just in because I like the sponge. What I do is I go back over my area that I'm gonna get ready to set, just to make sure there's no creasing, because I crease super quick. So yeah, anyway, so being that I had gotten so into fitness, and y'all, it wasn't more so just because I was liking the changes I was seeing in my body. I dropped a lot of weight, and I say, folks, it's not hard, and that's another thing I'm talking to y'all about too, just in regards to wellness and fitness and stuff and healthy lifestyle. It says it's not hard to lose weight. Trust me when I tell you, I feel like my line get messed up. It's not hard to lose weight. It's hard to maintain the weight loss. Once you get it off, it's hard to keep it off. That's the hard part. So if I'm being totally honest, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this real quick. I love this powder too. Ooh, a little bit too much. And I got on black. It's gonna show up all over my shirt, but it's fine. But yeah, it's hard maintaining the weight loss. And like I said, that's just my honest opinion. Being that, like I said, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this.
I said what I said.
So yeah, but like I said, I'll be talking more about weight loss and all that kind of stuff. People complicate it. It's really not hard at all. Once I've already put the powder on for the most part, then I'll take the little spongy thing out of paper towel right here, kind of, dab it on there, because there's a lot more powder on here. I don't want that much on, and just further kind of press it in. Like I said, you're looking crazy during the process, but it comes together in the end. I've learned that the hard way, because I was like, ooh, I look a mess. What am I doing? And sometimes I did look a mess, but that's how you learn. Just like I'm learning thus far, this whole YouTube thing. I just always like filming and getting in front of a camera. Like, I have no issues with that. I mean, my IG story is active all the time there, literally all the time. And sister's like, you might well go and start making some YouTube videos. And I'm like, you're right. And I watch enough YouTube videos. Like, I don't even watch TV, y'all. YouTube's taking over TV for real. Nobody really watch TV for real. I know I don't. All right, so now that I did that, you see I'm looking real yellowy and everything's looking all crazy. I'm gonna hit my sponge and go back over. And I set my brows and everything too, because like I said, I didn't tell y'all this. I'm very, I think I'm combo. I'm learning that, I think. I said I was oily skin first, so now I can't be oily skin, because I'm only oily in my T-zone area. Everywhere else is usually okay. I think my lighting's messed up. Everywhere else is okay. Anyway, back to fitness. Let me put this up. So once I, started seeing some progress, I said, oh, okay, I'm doing something here. All on my own. I got intrigued into personal training and all that. And that's when I went and studied, to be a certified personal trainer. Did all that, passed my test. I'll go ahead and use the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is in the shade Deep 60. Deep Ebony 60. I can use a more, whatever you kind of call it, brush like this, Sonia Kashuk brush. But I like to use a little more fluffier kind of powder brush like this one. I got this from some store. I don't even know the brand or whatever. It's probably some off brand, but it's fine. I like it. And I just take this and set everywhere else. I feel like my lighting in my situation is kind of being ruined now. Push this back some. Ooh, I mean, y'all see my tripod set up. Oh well. I'm gonna have to edit this majorly. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Clearly. The lighting, I feel like it's messing up. It was good earlier. I'm gonna have to crop out some stuff because I didn't want other background stuff. I'm trying to get in a clean background area. But anyways, let me put this on the other places that I put my foundation, set my foundation basically. I really want to go ham with powder. I used to like an idiot, but now I don't. But that's how, like I said, me transforming myself led me into wanting to help other people, especially women of color. Black women, you know, to take back control of our lives, not just to look good, sis, but I'm telling you, so many internal benefits, from, you know, living a better active lifestyle, taking care of yourself, you know, because after all, this is the temple that God has given us during this time that we're here on this earth, sis. So it's crucial that we value our bodies. You know, I'm not perfect. You see what I indulged in over the past weekend, and I like sweet stuff. So here's the thing though, I have balance. And like I said, I'm not new to this. You know, I can eat stuff like that, you know, a meal, a treat meal, y'all hold on, a dessert, whatever you want to call it, whatever you have it, and bounce back and get back on track, you know what I mean? Because like I said, and I don't even call it, I'm not dieting at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more fluffy at this point because I'm not, my last bodybuilder show was in, August of 2018. The years, I can't believe it's 2021, just flying by. That was my last show. So as bodybuilders, and I think people understand, you go through phases where, you know, you can be cutting, bulking, lean bulking, trying to put on my weight, what have you. I ain't got no excuses. I'm just fat right now. I'm up there. I ain't trying to do either, if I'm being totally honest. Well, I am trying to get back down, leaned out. So that's another thing I'll be talking with y'all about too. My new weight loss journey of trying to lose these quarantine pounds, huh? Because when that hit, like I was doing so good. I was with my coach still. I would still like to have a coach year round, even if I'm not doing shows. And that's just for the accountability to keep me on track. Because sis, if I don't have nobody, and not saying I can't keep myself accountable because I can, at this point I am. Because it's very important to have somebody to, you know, hold you in check, you know, for times when you don't be on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's where my Instagram Fit Fam comes into place. Like I said, I've been active on Instagram since I started my journey. I have a lot of people I followed for years and years that still support me, still be like, sis, you're keeping it in, like, you know, and I appreciate that. Everybody needs somebody every now and then to hold you accountable. So to bronze, this is how I do my makeup application, y'all. I do my base and everything first. You see my brows ain't done, y'all. I do brows after I do my base and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy bronzer. Y'all, this bronzer is life. It is life, okay? I love it. I like a red, like undertone kind of like bronzer because I feel like I just love the bronzy look. I don't even care for blush. I got blush, and I recently tried to dabble in it, but it's not like something that I love. Like I really love bronzer. Like I'm telling you, I love it. So it's a little of this can go a long way. So I'm gonna take just a little bit, and I like to use an angled brush like this and putting on bronzer because it's a lot more precise application. And y'all, I'm really not able to really see how I like to see right now, so I can't tell how I'm even looking for real. I'm being honest. I got this mirror here, but it's not the best. It's a little smaller than my other mirror I have. That was a lot bigger. Anyway, what I like to do is, you know, you can do the fish face. And I kind of have a natural bronze line, I think, anyway. And I've had a lot of people that were our makeup artists that have told me that. Anyway, just to help me out, I do it like this. Tap it. See that? Stamp it on first. I love this brush too. Then I kind of, you know, dust it to give it like a blurred effect. Bring it upwards to them cheekbones, child. Like I said, I don't really do bronzer for blush for real. So on this side, I got contour in this, y'all. Oh, let me stop. I'll be cracking myself up for real. Okay. I'm crazy now. And then I like to, like I said, once I stamp it, take my brush, I like to just blend it upwards. For me, it look more natural. For me, on my face, my bone structure, I feel like. Take a little bit, just a little bit, because I didn't highlight my forehead and notice. Like I said, I'm just doing just something, just for a little something to say I did this little look for today's video, whatever. Like, if I was going out somewhere for real, I would do my forehead, a little powder on my forehead, concealer and powder to highlight it. But I'm not really into the forehead highlight thing. I'm really not. Look, I'm just taking like around the perimeter of my hair line, forehead, and everything. Because I like for my bronzer, I keep saying blush, bronzer, Jesus, bronzer to like go into my hairline. Yeah, I think it blends in better that way. Looks more natural to me. And I don't like to go ham with it on my forehead necessarily, but temples on into where it meets here. See? So yeah, y'all. And I usually will take a little bit, my 25 minutes. We'll take a little bit. There's the brush down here. What I'm gonna do, y'all, when I get to like my eyes and stuff, I do my base, I'm gonna just like let the music go and speed it up. Cause I don't want another 45 minute long video. You know, so I feel like that's a lot to get somebody. Afterwards, I said, okay, it probably is a lot to get somebody to watch for a first time video. They'll know you for real, know your vibes, what you're gonna be like, so, you know. So I said, all right, learning experience. It is what it is. But I sure appreciate y'all that watched already, so. Anyway, y'all finna use this. This is another, it's by Revolution, Makeup Revolution. It's a bronzer, so it says. But shoot, y'all, this is something I done broke. This is an OG for me now. Since I got in makeup, I love this. I use it as a highlight. I use that same brush. I would take it in my little brush cleaner thing, swirl it a little bit, or do this here. I got paper towel right here too. But just take it. I love it. It's such a subtle, like, glow from within highlight. Look, it's not like doing the most. I ain't got tapped none off because it's so subtle. And I take the same brush because I like the angle of it. And just kind of go over on top of the bronzer contour, but making it still kind of like melt into the bronze area. I just did. And I like it, like I said, take it right along my cheekbone into my temple. Go here on the side with it. And like I said, it's very subtle. So you think I'm getting a lot out by doing this, but I'm really not. Because it's just that subtle. I like it. I love this bronzers. Vera put me on to it. The brow specialist, the Benefit brow specialist, Vera Ultra. When I was going there spending coins, I said, ooh, also add a fad chat. Let me stay to the drugstore, just starting out. But now I'm in the big leagues. I feel like, said, because I be buying stuff from Sephora now. Like, I'm bougie. Yeah, but, yeah, anyway, so that's what led me into wanting to get into personal training. You know, because I saw so I could transform my own self. I help somebody else, you know? And so for a few years, I was actively training clients and everything. My focus, I love boot camp. I'm not the one to go do this. Let's go on the treadmill, do the elliptical nose there. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? My days I'm trying to do steady state cardio, but to really get them gains in, and how you trying to look with the butts, and you know, women want to, all the women I had, how can I lose my gut and get a big butt? I hate to hear that because I tell them all the time, that's it I'm gonna do right here. I like to take my other brush. This is an actual highlighter brush from Morpheus, the M501 brush, and take a little bit down my nose. I love a nose, highlight nose. But I tell them there's no way you can't lose a butt, you can't lose a gut and just automatically think your butt gonna grow overnight. It's not how it works here. I tell folks you can't just spot reduce fat. Take down my bridge, my nose too. Like I said, it's so subtle, you'll think it's the most, but it's not. See how natural looking in the light? Ooh, I love it. You have to lose it all over, okay? And people, like I said, complicate weight loss. It's not meant to be complicated at all. So you listen to everybody else and they make it sound like something hard to do, and it's not. Just a little bit there. And that's really it. Trying to not make this long. And that's all I really do for my base. That's it. I love it. Like, I just like it. And this all comes together once I put my setting powder on. I love this balm setting powder from Urban Decay. I'm going to spray it. I take my sponge and press in, or let my fan go. So hold on. This is the part I get all messy with sometimes. Kind of go OD with that setting spray, but it's so bomb. My fan don't feel a little bit out my hair. Take my sponge. Try not to use the areas where I just got done putting product on and go around those areas and just press in. Like I said, I can't really see for real right there, so I'm gonna look over here in my other mirror. But yeah, you can't just spot reduce fat. You have to lose it all over. And I hate all these different fad diets. Everybody want to try this, try that, and keto and all that here kind of stuff. Most people don't even know what keto is.
I said what I said.
You know what I'm saying? And they just go off what they hear is the latest fad. That's what kills me. You know, I'm all for trying different diets, but do your research and really learn and get to know what's gonna work best for you and your body when it comes to fat loss. And like I said, again, it's not hard. It's not hard. People complicate it. It's not hard at all. To lose fat, it's so simple. You have to be in a calorie deficit. It's just that simple. You don't have to work out. Working out is like the icing on the cake. What matters is your nutrition. People hate to hear that, but it's the truth. That's not saying you got to eat like clean all the time, because I don't eat clean all the time. Clearly, you saw my video over the weekend. All right, so I'm gonna do now real quick. I'm gonna come back on and chat some more about that. Well, that's another video, I'll tell you more about weight loss and all that kind of stuff and working out. But like, it's, to make a long story short, you don't have to do hours upon cardio. That is great. It's just basically an assister, you know, in helping to lose fat, drop weight. But the biggest thing is you being in a calorie deficit. That's how you're gonna lose fat. All right, so that's where the diet comes into play. I hate the word diet, but nutrition, whatever you want to call it, that's what comes into play. And for me, it's just been a lifestyle thing. Once you get in it and you realize that, okay, I got to keep this up. And that's when it becomes not just a thing, a New Year's resolution, well, I'm going to lose weight. It becomes a lifestyle of yours. You know, you understand the consequences of eating pizza 24/7 or burgers 24/7. You ain't going to see no fat loss. It's just simple as that. I tell my clients, I don't sugarcoat nothing. It is what it is. All right, so let me, what I'm gonna do is here, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue the rest of my application to speed it up. Because all I'm gonna do now is do my brows now. This would normally take me the longest, I ain't gonna lie. Because I'll be trying to get it right. So one brow be looking stupid, the other one be looking halfway decent. I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, like I said, everything will be listed down below. I'm gonna try my best to list it all below. And I'll just put it up here, you know, I'm gonna speed through it because I'm already 30 minutes in, 31. And I don't want it to be long. I can talk. So I want to speed through the rest of it. And like I said, just do my brows. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. And I'm going to be using the Huda, however you say it, Huda Beauty. Fix it, Lord. The Khaki Haze palette. Love this palette. Let me show it to you real quick. Such a beautiful neutral palette. Love it. I'm going to try to do a look I've seen Andrea do. I think I can do. So yes, that's what I would do. And then I'm going to go ahead. So once I get done putting my shadow on, this is how my process goes for makeup application. This is what I do. Once I put the shadow on, then I go ahead and do my lashes set. And I'm going to be using these lashes from Ardell. I love these. They're so easy to apply. They're beginner friendly. I love me some Whisper Lashes, child. And this is the style 113, Ardell 113. And so, yeah, that's pretty much my makeup application is all I do. And I'll do my lips and, you know, I'll maybe come back on for that, depending on how the time is. If I want to speak. So, yeah, that's it. This is what I do for simple, quick looks. Like I said, I don't do the most. I just do what I can, and this is what I can do. I'm looking, trying to look at this mirror here and one here, so I'm gonna try to look and focus. But yes, y'all, let me know if you like this look. If you'd like to see more videos like this, more chit-chatty-ish videos. I chit-chat a lot, so. But yeah, I'll make sure I have everything listed down below. And yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Tell your friends, pass this on, help a sister out. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, comment, all that good jazz. And I will see y'all in the next one.